Our next speaker, Innus.
How are you? So, Walt Havenstein, you have 7% recognition. I have 21. It takes a while, but we'll get there. And those of you who may not know me yet, you will. I'm Dan Innus, running for Congress in the 1st District, and I am a business owner. I have a 32-room hotel in Portsmouth. I know what it means to sign both sides of the paycheck, and I know what Washington and Congress are doing to business in our state and in our nation. I've also been the dean of a business school at the University of New Hampshire. $30 million budget, I always returned a surplus to the university. And built a $50 million building, a new building, $50 million with no state money. So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Carol Shea Porter? Yeah, I feel the same way. And that's why I'm running. Not just to get rid of her, but to change the tone in Washington and to make things better. So when we think about Carol Shea Porter, when I think about Carol Shea Porter, I get high. But Carol is responsible, I think, for last quarter's economic growth. And if you haven't heard the number, it was 0.1%. Now, if you take Obamacare out of that equation, we had negative economic growth in America last quarter. That's a recession. So welcome back. They can't get us out of it. People like me know how to get big things done and to work with people to get this fixed. So you think about Carol. She loves Obamacare. Carol Shea Porter loves taxes. Right? When I asked Carol at an open forum, what are you going to do to balance the budget? Her answer was more taxes. More taxes. Do you need more taxes?
No!
I don't either. I have a quick story, and I got to be mindful of my time because Matt will drag me off the stage. 2 weeks after I declared I was running for Congress, I got the first letter I ever received from the IRS. And they said, we looked at 2011, you owe some money. I didn't. And we proved that to them. But is that a coincidence? Or is the IRS in our lives way too much? Carol likes the IRS. It gives her more money to spend. Debt and deficits don't matter to Carol Shea Porter. They don't matter to the Obama administration. Carol is opposed to the XL pipeline. She's opposed to exporting natural gas and helping our neighbors and friends in Europe to break free from the grip of Russia and their natural gas. Carol Shea Porter is bad for America. She's bad for New Hampshire. She's bad for business. Washington's broken. It's time to send people to D.C. who know how to get things done and are not career politicians. We all need to win in November. We need to win the Senate. We need to win the governor. We need to win this seat and the other seat. But for me, I think it's really, really important to give Carol Shea Porter the boot, not just for a little bit, but for good. She's got to go.
GOP TV.